teams will make substitutions. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. We've got Christian Brown. Bam Adebayo is out there with Nikola Jokic. Then it's James Harden. And it's Money in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Deflects the pass. Here's Tyson. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Money. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. On up the court. And Allen gets it to go. Allen's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, exhibiting toughness right there and persistence. Allen might have been fouled on that inside basket.
And there's the lob. Very pretty alley-oop. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for.
Neither did the defense.
From deep, Mobley sends it home from three-point land.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Brown passes to Money. And again, it's Denver converting.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering. And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Out to the wing. Stolen by Jokic.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
Here's Money. And he lobs it up. And Adebayo slams it in.
And look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
Pass to Allen. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 7 assists in the game. To the inside. Money. And that one is hammered home.
Wow. That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Hitting the glass with purpose and aggression.
And, guys, you've seen it countless times in a close game. Hustle plays can really make the difference.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
They grab their own miss. Money, pass to Snow. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. The Nuggets making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Hunter's checked in for the Cavaliers. Now a timeout called by Denver.
And they got to refocus. Too many careless turnovers will kill your momentum.
Harden, the pass to Adebayo. 6 to shoot. Jones against Mitchell. Jones misses. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Hunter passes to Garland. Nails it from beyond the arc. Garland's got 14 points now in the second half.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
That three-pointer is big. Cancels out the triple at the other end and helps stretch out their lead.
You can sense that the crowd, guys, are starting to feel as though this game just might be there.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
Drew Holiday's checked in for Jones. Pass to Money, and here's Adebayo. On the wing, Harden. Checked by Mitchell. Harden, pass to Money. Mobley against Adebayo. Here's Money, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. Pass to Allen. The kick to Hunter. The three is up. Rebounded by Denver. 1:04 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Holiday taking his time here. Here's Money. From deep. Adebayo, no good. Hunter with the ball. Here's Mitchell. And finished off by Hunter.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
Now here's Mobley. Cleveland calls timeout. They trail by 7. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth.
What time is it? It's T-shirt time!
Garland against Holiday. Throws it up high and out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced error.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And, you know, this is Drew Holiday's role. He's out there to run the offense and get his guys going.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Hachimura from long range. Here's Money.
That's the game, folks. And your Nuggets just won. Your Nuggets.
And they've done it. The Denver Nuggets have won the NBA championship.
Thank you to everyone.
And you talk about a defining moment. This is it. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this. They played so well. They deserve every bit of this NBA championship moment.
Hey, it's the ultimate accomplishment, right? This team has leaned on its solidarity all year, Grant.
You know, B.A., when guys want to play for one another, the sum becomes greater than its parts. This club really bonded together in the face of adversity, time and time again, standing tall as one.
Boy, it's been a beautiful thing to watch. And a special thanks to everyone out there from 2K Sports. We couldn't make it happen without you. Good night and be well.
been a year since you went back home. We miss you. Where are you? Are you still there?
Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Doubling back on you, I had to refocus. If I were you, to be honest, I wouldn't approach us. Out in the world, ready. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Come to the hood, I give you a tour. They were content with life, but I wanted more. Thinking of ways of getting my foot in the door. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion.
Are you still there?
All of the homies we had turning to ghosts. We didn't know any better or know how to cope. Had to try out for the team, then wait on results. That was St. Andrews, I hated the coach. Entering raffles, I was just doing the most. Paying to play for the shows, you know how it goes. Plotting with ass, we were just struggling on unemployment, back on the ropes. I had to get it in motion, get it in motion. Listen to Quick on the radio, then were the days. Balancing options, getting in so many ways. So many plays, I ended up playing it safe. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. Watching you is making me vomit, I'm dominant, juggling how many flows. Please don't compare me to none of these. I touch it and turn into diamond and gold. All of the time that I spend in myself is in silence, I'm ducking and dodging these. Slide on you, you thought that I ran out of. That's when it's time to making them. Got nothing to prove, the way that I'm killing the mic. Couldn't imagine this happening back when my mama was making the stew with the rice. Enrolled in college for only like half a semester, I knew that it wouldn't suffice. Said that I'd easily be there and jump, but my destiny couldn't have proven them right. I had to get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion. If it's time, I'm ready. I might turn on it. Think this heaven sent.
Be the like me, she can never. Being like you, I can never. I'm in the game forever. Getting fresh forever. Top floor, but we on the 5th level. Getting cash forever. Forever.
And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. Yeah, she checking it. She like a earthquake. I don't want to say never. But I couldn't be like you, I could never. He said he couldn't be like me, he could never. It's hard to say loyal to you when she looking at me in that way.
Yeah, be that like me, you can never. Yo, be that like me, you can never. Yo, be that like how I might never. Yeah, shot it right forever.
Hey.
Come on, man.
Okay, look at Power being coach. Coach DF.
Give me that.
Let's go.
Green.
Let's go. Switch everything. No threes.
Good defense. Good defense. Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine.
I'm on you.
Lane Steals is the
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Here are the Nuggets unloading from the team bus earlier on, anxious to get down to business. Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Bam Adebayo is out there with Jokic. Then there's Money. Then there's Dunn. And for the Clippers, we've got Isaiah Stewart. Achua is out there with Williams. Then there's Edwards. And it's Shed in a... The point. How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Wasted no time on that one.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Dunn passes to Money. To the left side wing. Henbe. He's guarded by Williams. And it goes down 2 points.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And here are the Nuggets now. After the Clippers pick up 2. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Here's the drive. From past the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Williams has got 5 points so far.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to speak with Quinn Snyder just before the game. Now the obvious concern is Nikola Jokic, particularly as a playmaker. Coach told me if Jokic goes off for 40 himself, we can still win if we hold his teammates down. But that's tough when he's hitting those guys in their favorite spots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. 4 on the clock. Here's Henbe. Here's Jokic. Plays it up off the glass.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
Here's Shed. Shot from 12. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Dunn outside. Basket counts.
Yeah, I really admire the poise of Chris Dunn, appearing totally comfortable in the paint.
Clippers trail by 3. Outside Edwards. Right wing. A shot by Stewart with no one around. And a miss there on the triple. Now the pass to Jokic. Here's Money. He's guarded by Williams. And Jokic slams it in.
Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And going against Denver, the first game of the NBA's regular season.
And here we go. The first in what will be a 3-game season series between the two teams.
You know, right out of the gates, one team gets a lead with the head-to-head advantage, bragging rights, if you will, over the other. And tonight, it starts.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And now look at the numbers for Edwards. He's coming off an excellent season, and he was in the top 20 in field goal percentage, able to create offense with tremendous efficiency.
And clearly one of the dominant scorers we have in this league. His top 5 ranking last year puts him right there in the ranks of the elite.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Denver.
And guys, they've done a great job beating their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
To the right side. Here's Henbe. Here's Jokic. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And that's a foul called on Money. That'll be his second foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Monk, no one around him. Nailed from three-point land.
And you gotta love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
Jokic. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Williams finds Monk. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Monk's got his second basket of the night.
And Monk's just got a good feel for kind of how to exploit the defense, especially about how quickly he gets his shot on after getting the pass.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
And talk about victors and guys who play to their strength. What about Zubac? He does a great job.
He does, Kevin. A 7-footer who wants to play like a 7-footer. He's an outstanding rebounder. He doesn't need the ball offensively. You know he's going to show up and give you great effort every night.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are back.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Here's Barry. Out to the right wing. Henbe. Edwards defending. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. The 11-footer. And too long on the shot.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
It's Edwards on the wing. Offline with his 3. Denver in the lead.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Passes it to Adebayo. Here's Money, covered by Achua. Here's Money. Offensive rebound. Henbe. Edwards defending. Here's Henbe. And he's good on the 3-ball. He has 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Edwards. Zubac kicks to Edwards. Monk, the pass to Williams. Shot from 12. And he comes up with the deuce. Williams has got 9.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. For the Nuggets. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
So on the floor for Denver, we've got Money. Bam Adebayo is out there with Jokic. And it's Higgins in at the point.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple. When I came into this league as a defender, I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
Certainly, DA is a two-way threat. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. Some of the tricks of the trade in that regard.
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting the cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Here is Edwards after the made shot from Money. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. kicks to Edwards. And no good. Good defense by Jokic. Denver passing it around. Here's Money. He's guarded by Williams. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that.
A little surprise, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
A slam by Jokic.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
Edwards passes to Williams. Now, here's Stewart. A rebound by Higgins. Pass to Money. He lobs it up. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Inside, here's Shed. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Adebayo passes to Money, and it's good for 2. Money's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And the Clippers call time here.
It's T-shirt time, fans. Who wants one? Come on, let's hear it.
This time checked in for Denver.
Here's a look at some stats for Money. Great showing for him last season. Averaged about 37 points a game, 11 rebounds, and 9 assists. And he paced the whole team in points per game last season.
Well, his teammates understood that he was their best option, and understandably, they got him the rock.
Achua finds Williams. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Here's Money. The Clippers grab the miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Denver leading by 4. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And just 72% from the line a season ago. Not the greatest of numbers. There are guys who are far worse off when it comes to free throw shooting. Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Lobbed up there for...
Oh, goodness gracious.
About that finish.
Now, here's Jokic. 12 points for him. Money, no good. Edwards with it. Now defended by Jokic. Dishes it to Williams. Pass to Achua. Back to Williams. Here's Shed. Launches it. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Shed's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles. Done outside. The pass to Money to the wing right side.
2 minutes remain in the first half. 2 minutes.
Shoots. The Nuggets with another miss.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's Shed. 7 points in the game. Stewart kicks to Achua. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Money from outside the arc. Drills it from outside. Money's got 8 points here in this quarter.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And pushing it up, here's Denver.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Los Angeles calls timeout. We've seen... Money really having a great game.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
So for the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Stewart. Porter comes in for Achua. And it's Malik Monk in for Edwards. Some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Denver on top. They're up by
49. The Nuggets, 53.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Really an incredible game from Malik Monk.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Isaiah Stewart out there with Achua. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then it's Williams. And it's Shed in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. Here's Williams. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Nuggets have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. Both good from the line that time.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Shed for the 3. Money with the rebound. Money's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle, trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Back to Achua. The dunk by Achua.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here we go, one-on-one. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. Well, you look at Money, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Anthony Edwards. Another guy that's having a great scoring season.
And what an option either of those two guys give you. They're both excellent safety valves when an offense is struggling.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Clippers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He hits both from the stripe. The Nuggets leading by 6. Passes it to Money. And then jammed down as it goes right over Anthony Edwards.
Wow. And that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And it's Shed missing.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. Out to the right wing. 13 feet away. And it's Denver scoring again.
Oh, great ball movement. But there.
Clippers trail by 10. Pass to Achua. Here's Shed. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. The Nuggets have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. Well, a trend that we've seen over the past couple years is that the league is getting younger, Doris, than ever before.
And, Kevin, that's a product of players starting to train seriously at a young age. And what they're training is their skill level, handling, passing, and shooting. The key here is, do they have a nuanced understanding of the game? Their
Clippers have gone. Here's Shed, and Denver will start the fourth quarter with. They've got Dunn. Jokic is out there with money, and it's Peterson in at the 4. Jokic passes to Money. Now the feed to Dunn, and that's going to be a travel. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Friday, the Los Angeles Lakers will come into town. Then on Saturday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Golden State Warriors.
And for the matchup with the Lakers, that'll be their 4th outing in this young season. Coach will want to have his team starting to build a rhythm by then.
Stewart finds Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. The tray. Peterson grabs the miss.
And they continue to control the glass.
And the pass to Money. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Henbe. Edwards defending. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Shed. Yep, right through the net.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Wide open shot is on the money. Edwards got 10 points in just the second half.
I'll tell you, tough first half puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
Here's Money. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
Kicks it to Porter. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Stewart. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 5 assists in the game.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And Williams with the stuff.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Money passes to Jokic. Hammers the alley-oop through.
The sneaky athleticism of Jokic, reminding everyone that he's capable of hammering it down on those alley-oops.
And the dunk by Stewart.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Taken away by Williams. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Shot from 12. Money with the rebound. Money's got 6 rebounds in the game. Five on the clock. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And Dunn over to help. Pass to Williams. Left side, Porter. Shoots from 8. That's tipped. Here's Money. Edwards defending. Floats it up for Jokic.
You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
Clippers trail by 8. Knocked loose. On the wing, Williams. Stewart in the corner. Here's Shed. And again, no good by the Clippers. Jokic passes to Money. Back to Jokic. Jokic just takes what he wants inside. Amazing.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And there's the drive. And the basket is good. Shed's got 4 this quarter.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Floats it up for Jokic. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now Edwards. Pass to Shed. Right side, Williams. It's Edwards on the wing. Misses the 3. The Nuggets leading by 10. Here's Money. Here's the lob to the hoop. Jokic, no good. The Clippers running out of time. To the paint. Here's Achua. And the layup is good.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
The Nuggets have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Floats it up for Jokic.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. 1:50 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Shed. He kicks it to Edwards. That one rolling around and runs out.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a 13-point game. The muscle from Edwards.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
1:10 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Penbay. They get it back. Good tee by Williams. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Edwards can't hit. The Nuggets shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Nuggets.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. was, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jokic.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.